Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great time.
Waking up with a new song in my head, sunlight shining in all over my bed. Calling up my friends, no time to waste, 'cause it's a fiesta kind of day, and we done the work, so let's get down to play. Sunrise to sunset, you know we rock it. Throw our cares into the summer breeze. Baby, we live the high life, we got that wild vibe, and there's nowhere I'd rather be. Feeling so divine, looking so fine. We know how to keep it going, make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to the vida hermosa. You can't tell me it gets better than this. Moonlight glittering all over our skin. Pour the night in a glass with salt on the rim, 'cause right now I just wanna drink it in. And we've been so good, I think we earned a sin. Sunset to sunrise, we party all night. We're dancing till the break of dawn. Baby, we live that high life, we got that wild vibe. Tell me what more could you want? Feeling so divine, looking so fine. We know how to keep it going, make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to the vida hermosa. One, two, three, four. Shake your body through the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Night so fresh, gotta have a taste. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Don't you worry about tomorrow, 'cause that hot sun will rise and then we'll do it all again. Feeling so divine, looking so fine. We know how to keep it going, make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to the vida hermosa.
Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. I can just drop my damn reclaim jar again on the ground if I can get hair everywhere. Of course. So it's something. Yeah. Fucking hair all my fingers. Dicky. Gross. Holy fuck. Ugh. Ooh boy. First stab of the day, wrecking my damn lungs. Oh, it should always be temporary manual breathing. I'm gonna go to the bottom of my playlist just because I'm gonna play from here, I guess. Enjoy the music until people show up, at least. Any of you are watching, it's in the description.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. What makes this heart beat faster? 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 this heartbeat faster. What makes this heartbeat faster? 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 What makes this heartbeat faster?
What up? What up?
How you doing, Ammo?
Doing well yourself?
Pretty good. Sitting and chilling.
That's
Just
right. I'm
finished
a little
reloading up all
irritated
the
if I'm
music
being
onto my
honest, but
stage.
I'm not gonna let that shit get to me. Yeah, I
I know
seen you
that
just
feeling.
chilling by yourself, so I figured I could use a smoke, so I'll join you.
Yep.
Bitch, that was
Yeah.
bad.
I actually just finished putting all my music back on my stage.
Nice.
Essentially, I put in, obviously, you see in the description, I put that I don't hold the rights to any of the music.
Yeah.
Some of it is non-copyright. Some is, I don't know 100% sure. But I also put it in, put credit towards all the artists. You know, it's their music. I
Yeah.
got it through legal means. It was purchased, not stolen.
Yeah.
So it is legal music. It's just Facebook flagged me for copyright stuff, and then I guess Yerp told me to just leave it up for, I guess, like 7 days. It takes until it just becomes normal again. It unmutes itself.
Yeah.
So long as I don't get any major flags and I don't get like banned because of it, we're good. But if they're like, nope, you can't do this no more.
If anything, you might have to like, you know how when they do, which one is it? I forget
Stone
which
Tunes.
show it is, but it's the one where they pin the artist and the song every time it plays
Oh
because
yeah.
it's copyrighted. I think you might be able to do
Actually,
that.
if I could figure out how to do that, I would.
I think they
I know
just
there's a
pin
way
it
to
as a
like
comment
show.
every time it plays. I think they pin it as a comment, like now playing uh this song.
I mean, I could verbally say it. I could read them out loud.
Yeah,
They're all very,
probably.
very well labeled. Even if I don't, I get literally the first bit in it is usually not the name, but the artist, not the
Yeah,
actual. Like one of them's Glacial Smash.
dude, I got flagged on Facebook for using the music that Facebook provided. Like, you know how you can make reels and add music from right there?
Yeah.
So I did that. I made a reel, pressed the music thing, and I put a song. I forgot what song, but I got flagged for it.
Yet some of the music I use is on Facebook, and it still gets me flagged. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
that's why I'm like, what the hell? Like,
And at first,
doesn't make no
I thought
sense.
it was a person flagging me. It's not. It's the algorithm flagging me.
Yeah, it's the algorithm.
And I guess like after a week of it being like, okay, wait, this guy is just like he's crediting the music. He's blah blah blah. I'm doing my best with it right now. I might try the
Yeah,
thing you're talking about, but every time it plays, it literally shows what I'm playing. I'll have to figure out how that works, but I'm sure there's a way to do it.
yeah,
I've seen what you're talking about, and I really want to be able to be that kind of compliant where if I don't have the rights, I'm at least showing what music is playing so people can find it. Ooh, I wonder if I could just post a list of all the music that's in my thing in my description.
maybe if you made like you know how they have the featured tabs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you put in one of your features, just the whole song list with the artist, like at least
I think I might try and do
everything's
that.
listed and posted. Like, but even then,
I
I
think
don't
I'm
know.
gonna
I
try and
think
do
you
that.
still have to have it on the specific post. You know?
Yeah. I might just post do what you say, do that, and I'll just post the list on the description every time.
Yeah.
That way it's visibly there. There's no question what it is. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try what Europe said, and he just said just leave it up for 7 days and it'll unmute.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We're testing it. So you said you don't have any smoke right now?
No, I do have smoke.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't.
No,
I'm deaf
I
as
just
hell.
needed to come up and smoke.
I see what you mean. I'm gonna load up a dab then, and
Yeah, I'm heating up right
maybe
now.
just like
This wax, I don't really care for it. It's called Rainbow Sherbet, but it's like homemade.
I've had that. it's kind of a hit and miss, honestly. As rainbow sherbet.
Yeah,
I
I've
feel.
had good rainbow sherbet, but this
Yep.
one's homemade. Like it's not the best.
Mm. It's okay. In other words,
Yeah, like it was purged right at least, but it's not the best in taste.
damn,
Especially when you're
sucks.
someone who mainly only smokes rosin. That's it. Nothing but rosin. And then you go to some homemade shit. But it was free, so I'm like, fuck it.
Mm. Uh,
Fuck
let's
it.
see
I
if
don't
this
like that. No.
artist name is RKDM. Song is Power Walk.
Let's get it.
Oh, good Lord. Oh. Song's still going too. It's funny. It's got a long trail off.
This is pretty
Yeah, a
neat.
lot of my music's
It's like,
like that.
it tells you how many blinkers you took, basically.
Oh, that's awesome. So serious high tech
Well,
shit.
there's 2 different flavors, and you can switch it, like, to have it both or just one.
I had one kind of like that, except not that fancy. I had one of the cookie ones.
Okay.
You couldn't do both, but you could switch between them.
Oh, you can't do both?
No, I wish you could.
Yeah, this one, it
But
lets you switch or do both.
it was supposed to be, it's standard cheap disposable though. It's funny is it's a press seal too. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could get this thing open. If I can get it open, I can refill it.
Yeah.
Tried that. Did my normal thing. I thought reclaiming it like I do with these ones here. The Ace Ultra Premium brand.
Yeah.
They can handle reclaim quite well, actually. The other one, yeah, no. I took one puff, it got a little bit of smoke, and then it wouldn't smoke anymore. It clogged the tube instantaneously. I was like, damn. So I just got the thing warm and dropped it all out of it again, and that was it. Threw it out. These ones are super easy to pop open. Like they have tabs on both sides visible. You just push in, and then you pop the whole cap right off. Like, and then all the thing is in there is the like rubber like pad and a little like I'm guessing it's stainless steel plate.
See this one? You could like, it's not there, but like you could see.
Yeah, you can
There's
see
one
it.
right here. There's one right here. There's one this side. One right here. One right here.
It's almost like they want you to open it. I love the ones that blatantly show that they could be opened.
Yeah.
Like, hey, refill us.
Yeah, I normally don't ever have carts, but everything you see me smoking right now, I got from my neighbor. The
Nice.
bucket. Can't beat it.
Hey, it was free?
Yeah, it was free. I don't pay for
Free
shit.
is always good.
Yeah.
I love free. I love it when someone's like, the only thing I gotta say is like when someone hands me a huge amount of something and says this is for you, my brain immediately goes, whoa, wait a minute. I appreciate that, but are you okay with this? I have to be sure. Because like I got like it was easily an ounce of hash rosin. And the guy was just like, here, take this. Right? And I'm talking like the good stuff, the stuff that's like easily $100 a gram. Like this is some damn good fire shit.
Up on fire.
It was super fire. But like I was like, oh my god, this is it's one of the people I sold one of my dad tools to, and he loved it so much that he's been like just giving me stuff, and I'm like, I appreciate it, but like I feel bad because I made money off of you.
Yeah.
And now you're giving me stuff that's worth tons of money. So I'm like I want to be sure you're okay with this financial decision because that's a big financial decision.
Yeah, shout out to my neighbor, bro.
Cool.
Homie does hair and shit too, so I'll be getting my hair braided.
Shit. Nice.
Yeah. Like those last braids you seen in? The neighbor did it. I didn't have to pay for that shit either. And that shit hard as fuck to come by. Oh
yeah.
That shit would have cost me like $80. It's expensive to get my shit braided. It's because of length too, bro. It's the length. That's what it is.
Yeah,
like
I was gonna say your length is.
Let me just put it like this: I'm 6 foot tall, and my hair goes past my eye.
So it's at least 4 foot long.
Like, yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, mine's
I
getting
try to
there.
go
It's
swimming,
just
it chokes
long.
me. It's horrible. If I don't put it up like how you have it right now, or no, if I don't have it in like a man bun
It,
type of shit, it comes around, it wraps itself all around me while I'm swimming and shit. It's
fucking strangling yourself with your own hair.
bro, you don't know how many times I have to come up from the pool and be like, babe, get this hair off of me. It's I'll be
Comes in
trying to
water.
move it, it's just everywhere. Wrapped around my neck, like, fuck. She's like, you need to cut your hair a little bit or put it up because you're going to drown
When
yourself.
it's not tied up though, it does come down past my shoulders. And I'll tell you right now, swimming is like the weirdest feeling. Like all of a sudden, there's like hair right here, and you're like, "What the
Yeah,
hell's going on?"
she was
Oh, you
tripping
surface and you surface
yesterday
this way.
because, like, right here, these hairs aren't as long, because it's the right here hairs.
Yep.
But I have a couple that are
Same problem.
long, but they're not as long. And she's seen a couple of them. She's like, did you cut your hair? She was tripping off me. She don't want me to cut my hair either. I'm like, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to get it trimmed every once in a while. Once it stops growing, that's when I
An
get
inch
it
or two
trimmed,
off.
pretty much.
It's just removing the split ends, essentially.
Pretty much, like the last time I chopped like 3 inches, which isn't shit on my hair. It's nothing.
Yep.
Like I need to chop.
You can still use a.
Every time I trim, I need to chop like a good like 5 inches off, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. Really not.
When you got that much hair, it really isn't. Honestly, even half a foot is still like
Yeah.
you're still in a range that's like, yeah, it's not much hair.
Yeah, I usually do like 5 inches, like anywhere from 3 to 5 inches. I trim off, and it starts growing super fast again. It's ridiculous.
Fucking hair in there. I dropped this today, and there was just hair all over it. I was like, God damn it! Another dab here. I'm smoking less and less of the fresh stuff because I'm out of my own personal stash. Like I have like little bits left, but then we have our shared, and that's running a little low. So I'm trying to conserve as much as possible. I've been using my reclaim. After leaving my job, it made it kind of tight, so I can't re-up for a little while.
Yeah,
I'm either gonna run out,
I feel you
or
on that.
I'm gonna. So I'm not out, but I'm getting close. I have my girl. She doesn't use reclaim, so I've been having her save it for me. So there's a fair bit of reclaim in there.
Yeah.
So I'm okay there. And in my jar, it doesn't look like much, but there's still quite a bit in it. It's just all over the sides. And anytime I smoke fresh, I try and catch it as quick as possible. So I always have a little bit in here. But yeah, I was doing mega sized dabs out of that, but because I'm so low, I'm like trying to avoid that. So like things like the Seshathon. Might be a little while before I participate in that again. But have the product I can spare. With this new job, though, I definitely will have the money for it. They're giving me a full 40-hour work week.
There you go.
So I will definitely, because I'm making about $3 to $4 more an hour than I was at the other place.
Nice.
And I'm only 9 minutes from work. So.
Oh, that's way better.
Fuck yeah.
Way better.
And the job is like it's essentially the same thing. I'm a cooking, but I work at Five Guys, and it's easy. It's stupid easy. Like
out here, it's ridiculous. Like fast food workers, they get paid like it's either $20 or $21 an hour. Yeah.
Damn.
But our cost of living is ridiculous as well.
I mean, it's not much different here now.
Yeah, it's really not.
Like
There's not much difference anywhere anymore. But
we're at a point where unless you're making like a comfortable wage is like $22 an hour. Like that is just being a little bit comfortable. Not like you got a lot of money saved, but you got enough to where you could relax a little. In order to actually have, mostly carefree, you have to be making at least $40 an hour. And if you're working for that kind of money, you're working really fucking hard or doing some big government job.
or you fucking went to some school and fucking you're doing some shit.
Exactly. You found a way to get rich quick. Yeah. For the most part, that'll be good. I'll be able to save a little bit more money, and I'll be able to start doing things like I'm working on getting. I've been looking at like the large white utility vans with no windows, so I don't have to do any extra modification to the outside. I just got to build my workshop inside it, and I'm trying to find one that's got both the rear doors that open and a set of side doors that open like that. Because I might design a pull-out deck that pulls out the forge and everything
Oh, that'd be dope.
completely open. So that way I can go to a venue, set it up, and they could literally see me doing my work out in the open. So it'd be a kind of a window into my world. And then the back area I could set up as an actual like vending table with all the product on the doors and stuff. So
We have
and
he doesn't do it as much anymore, but there's a dude, he goes by Alley Cat Glass. He's a local glass blower. But he brought like his whole little setup, made a couple giveaway rig right then and there. I just happened to wing that rig, but
nice.
that shit got broke. Pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah. That's the eventual plan, is to be able to go to any kind of venue and sell. Plus, I'll be selling essentially online.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a brick and mortar probably for at least 2 years at the minimum, unless something dramatic happens and I start making an insane amount of money on it. Then, in which case, I could quit working whatever job I'm working and rely on that to provide my money. But we'll see. Only a matter of time at this point. And every day I'm thinking of new product. I was on a live with, I don't remember who, it might have been even a live chat. And we were talking about how to use Reclaim. And someone was talking about making their own candles. And I was like, why don't we make think about like that amount Reclaim or RSO, I guess, into a candle. And you light the candle, and the ambience of the fucking THC in the air gets you high.
That'd be some shit.
I mean, like, think of it. I'm not talking a big candle either. I'm talking like, a candle like this with all of this in it, like 5 ounces of Reclaim or RSO in one small candle. Burn for 5 minutes, go to outer space. Burn for 10, go to the 4th dimension.
Fall asleep.
Burn the whole thing and
it's gonna knock your ass out. You're gonna fall asleep with that candle on.
Pretty much, you can be like, you're gonna be eating and eating and eating. You're gonna miss the 4th dimension, and you're just gonna start tasting sounds.
When you start hearing colors.
Hearing colors and tasting sounds. Yep.
Yeah.
Electric pill. But yeah. Let's see. Make sure
I like sipping my herb vapors. There you go.
A vaporizer probably would be better. It's funny is I was actually sitting using my nebulizer, and I was like, I wonder what would happen if you got
Bro, I've thought about that so many times.
Like, put
I don't think it would work,
THC
though.
in Nebula. I know it have to be a very liquefied version of THC.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know how well that would work. But
Put
it
that
would be
bitch in
pretty
a
interesting if it did
humidifier.
work. Actually, that might actually work though. Or honestly, just get one of them essential oil like vaporizer candle things. You can get the usually electronic, and you instead of putting the essential oils in there, pour that in there. Just straight up THC. Vaporize that into the air. All right, I got another song to play. I got a list of 100 songs on here right now.
Damn, you don't put all 100 songs in your description.
Yeah, all 100 songs.
Just gonna say.
That actually works. That must be enough. The name of the song is "Light Me Up." Kind of perfect, actually. Here we go.
I was another before you came. You turned a small spark into a flame. I feel the heat is rising. Can you feel it too? Ooh, can't deny it. I'm burning up.
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
How you doing,
What's
Mama?
Good. How are you? I figured I'd get on and gotta smoke a blunt. I'm about to roll a blunt, so I figured I saw you had a live going, and then I would come over here.
Appreciate it. Always welcome to company.
Smoke with me.
Right? I got you on the phone, and my
What up, though?
my friend Nate is on the computer on another video call in the background with me. I told him, I'm like, I'm joining a live. He's like, oh, okay, no problem. I'll just chill here. Just say, I'll support you in the background. I was like, I just told him, I'm like, you can just hang. I told him I was going to smoke with you guys. Yep. Got a multitask just to get give everybody attention.
Right.
You want to say hi, Nate?
Hi, Nate. How you
What up,
doing?
man?
What up, though? I'm good, G. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Chilling, smoking, usual.
Right on, man.
He's from what part of Canada?
Saskatchewan, dog.
Saskatchewan. I don't know. I have a hard time saying it.
Saskatchewan.
Isn't that where
I wonder
Bigfoot's
if that's
supposed to be
close to
from?
Wisconsin.
Bro.
Yeah.
Summers are hell hot. Winters are tough cold. Saskatchewan, what up, though?
Nice.
I'm about to roll up this, what is it? Entourage wrap I'm going to use in wine flavor, it says.
Well, you're
See,
gonna,
that
you're
actually
gonna
sounds
use
like it would
the
be pretty
rum and
good.
wine dip? You're gonna use the rum and wine dip?
Yeah, the wine. Yeah.
Yeah. The blue, the purple, yeah.
I
know
just
what you
love
yeah, I know
how
what you mean,
big
yeah.
these things are.
The Colts, right?
Now, I got Yerp sent me those camo wraps. I'm not a fan.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, we got those.
You don't like them?
I mean, they sell. But don't get me wrong, like up here, like they sell.
I don't know.
but
Like, I don't
it's like
know
a cigarette
if I'm
paper.
rolling them
It's-
right or what, but they're too small for me.
Yeah, it's like a cigarette paper.
Yeah, it's like rolling a joint.
Yeah, like you can't leave that shit burn, and it just has that consistent like chill burn.
Yeah, I don't know.
So good though. We got those up here
I'm
too.
dipping into the other reclaim I have only because there's other dabs in there that I actually don't smoke because they're my girl's dabs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she doesn't.
Here, I don't know if they didn't put them in the humidor or what, but like they dry as shit. It's like, oh damn, no, those shits dry out. I was like, goddamn.
I'm getting another dab ready whenever we're ready.
Yeah, I gotta order some more weed eventually too. So I don't know if I want to do that tonight or 'cause I'm almost out of my margarita bar is what I'm smoking on right
Oh, nice.
That's what's up.
now.
That's what's up.
And it says small. They are such small little like nugs. It's so weird. I've never seen like weed
Like little
Never
mini
seen a
nugs.
in
legitimate
just like
popcorn nugs,
small little
Little
circles.
popcorn nug.
Circles
Yeah.
nugs.
Popcorn nug.
Yeah.
You know what we call those?
I've not. This
Nuglets.
is the first time I've ever gotten any
Oh, we
that
call them
was like
popcorn
that.
nuggets
That
over
wasn't
here.
like, all
Popcorn.
big buds or anything. And I'm like,
Yo, if
and it
if I
said
had that
small
talent,
next to
if
it.
I-
So I was like, oh, let me get it and see what it is. And I'm like, oh, that's why it says small, because they're small little nugs.
yeah,
Perfect for just a quick little pop into your grinder and done.
I got a bag of that off the homie, and I called it candy corn. I
Candy
just
corn.
rebranded it, called it candy corn. Because like it's literally like it's in between a popcorn nug and a kernel. You know?
Yeah.
Straight up
Candy
candy
corn.
dog. It's candy corn, bro.
Candy corn. I hate candy corn.
Everybody, bro. A lot of people hate candy corn. Stick in your teeth.
Now, it says there is motion at my camera downstairs, but it's not detecting a person, so it must be a spider.
Must have been that
Spider
Uber
or a
Eats.
spirit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I hate that random under the skin itch bullshit.
Huh.
Oh, don't you hate that? Last night,
nerves
or the night
bugging out.
before, I don't know, one of my bottom of my feet was itching so bad, no matter what yeah, you guys can go outside. Go. Get out of my hair.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
I
please.
know you guys
Until it gets
probably
dark.
want to, since being stuck inside all day. I get it. So go. Go play.
Enjoy.
Right.
Hey, yo,
Get your
who's
vitamin
that?
D.
Right.
Sorry.
Yes. I know Nate was like, why are the kids inside? I'm like, I don't know. They
Yeah,
like to, my kids
no,
like
I
to
said
play
the same thing. I was
outside,
gonna-
but when
Yeah.
I'm not when I'm not home, they're not allowed to be outside.
Oh shit! Oh, but you was at the stove when the sun was
I'm not
already
paying
up.
attention to the
Like,
comments
I'm
over
saying,
here.
when you woke up
Chug.
and it's summertime, mom's had the fan and the door open, maybe. And if you have the ceiling fan, maybe. But like, fuck, you might as well be outside riding bikes, doing something, bro. Something. You got a hose in the
Yeah,
backyard.
herbs.
Fucking play around in the
Yeah.
neighborhood, dog. Like, and you're not home because if you come home, mom's gonna make you work inside. But do you want to be sweating inside with no AC,
No.
working, washing the floors? You come home and your floors smell like purple. You know that purple pine sauce smell, right, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Sundays. Remember that? And you were and strip
Yeah.
if you came home all muddy and shit, like if it rained. It was like, fuck, I got poured on, and you got mud all up your back and on your ass and shit. And
Oh my
mom's making
god,
you
I
strip
used
out
to
in the
hate
steps.
that.
Mom was making you strip out in the steps, take your shoes, pants, shirt,
I
everything
used to
off.
hate riding
Mom,
my
can I
bike
get
when
you
it
on?
rained. Because every
Yeah,
time
take
you,
your
no
socks
matter
off,
what,
and
you still gotta get home. You gotta go where you go. And if it rains, you're getting mud up your fucking back and everything. Your
Nah,
legs.
Deadass, when you went outside, you weren't
That's
coming
why we
home,
have a
bro.
mud room. Take it off in there.
Like you weren't coming home, bro.
Right,
It's the
yep.
summertime.
That's why they have a
Summertime.
mud room, right, Nate?
Shit, we didn't have no mud room. We had stripped naked outside. Like,
Right.
all right, keep your boxers on because we don't
Pretty
want to
much.
get you out. But like, but and keep your gitch on, though.
How's that blunt rolling going?
Keep your shorties on.
Good. I'm almost done rolling it. See?
When you're done,
I'm
I have
about
Dab
to-
ready to go.
Okay.
And I can play a song for us again.
I'm
I've
already baked.
uploaded all my music again, essentially. Well, all I could at least. I guess I there is a limit. You can play. You can put only 100 songs on. So I've got 100 songs on here.
Shit,
Really?
He's taking
Huh.
he's taking a dab. You're smoking a blunt. I'm drinking a Budweiser. If you combine
yeah.
the three of us, we're taking a submarine. It's like a submarine.
It is a submarine.
Yeah.
We're taking that trip in our
And I
little
got the
submarine.
controller.
It's a U-boat.
Oh
It's a
shit!
U-boat.
I must be the
Let's get
co-pilot.
Yeah.
it.
I got the fancy one too. It's got the extra buttons down here.
There you go.
Word.
Ammo. What are you playing, Ammo?
Right now I'm on War Thunder.
Somebody get the door. Who's at the door? One of the twins.
We're taking this submarine for a
that
deep
just went
dive.
outside. All
We're gonna be
right.
down there for a while.
You have
I love how
shorts
like
on,
that
it
sound
looks
of that
like.
screen door pop sounded like somebody doing a
Who?
shotgun.
What? Doesn't she
Alright.
have fucking shorts on? Alright, I got my blunt rolled and
You got one ready, Ammo?
I'll be ready to light.
Yep, I got my vape. My
Salute.
vape. It's not even a vape.
I like to get this.
It's really bad.
Okay. I gotta be able
It's
to
a
hear.
hybrid
Sorry,
rocket pop and hybrid sour apple.
Alright.
Ooh, I've had sour apple. That's good shit.
Yeah, it is pretty fire.
Big blunt.
Yeah. Nice fat blunt.
I like this because it lets you take like multiple blinkers at once.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the number that pops up is how many blinkers I took.
That's crazy awesome.
So far, the biggest I got is 6.
Let's see, what side do I want to light?
I'm gonna try to beat that, but I also
Alright,
don't
here
want
we
to
go.
overdo it because I don't want to burn the coil.
Fill our hands with falling rain on the 1st of May. I hear what they say. Why does the future feel so dim? I feel so bad in my skin. Can't keep these thoughts within. The sun beams down on all the world. I can't say a word. Not a sound is heard. See the wonder in my eyes. Looking to the skies as the time flies by. Open up your eyes, there's more to see. More than just this messy misery. Forget your sorrow in the sunlight's gleam. Sing your song for all the world to hear. It doesn't matter if they're near. So go on now and face that fear. The sun beams down on all the world. I can't say a word. Not a sound is heard.
Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, apparently you got yourself muted, Mama.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just what?
I was just texting somebody quick, and I'm like, oh, music's off.
Oh, my bad.
I see a lot of people like are, doing up their logos and stuff, and I was like, oh, I love creating like logos, just messing with designs and stuff. She's like, show
Yep.
me. I'm like, I'll show you. We'll have to. Christine wants to know how to. I told her you just need like, I got what is it, Canva or something like that, Carnival, whatever the fuck it is, Carnival, whatever it is, that software
Yeah, I got you. It's like
that you can make logos and all that shit, and like like slides and shit, intros, outro videos, and like all that special stuff. I told her I paid for the software, but there's free ones out there that you can use too. But I told her, I'll probably share my login with her and be like, hey, have at it.
Perhaps. No,
I like
yours,
designing
baby.
logos, and I gotta create a new one for my thing. I just did a quick one on the one that I had for Split Cutie, but yeah.
Mama
I
was
don't know.
crazy.
I'm always going for like the most. Like I gotta have like the more stuff in it. Like it's my logo is pretty busy, where some people like there's just vibrant, colored, and bright, and just simple. I like to have my shit busy.
Yeah, I like how you designed your shit. I was there that first night you did though.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope
like,
as fuck.
The mini jade bell rig that I got from your. I had to deck
How
it
busy do you think
out.
that is?
Huh?
This is one from your too.
Yeah. It was so plain colored, Dev, that I decorate everything I got. So I painted it.
Yeah.
She go crazy with that color scheme.
I painted it, put stickers on it.
She go
But
crazy.
You like to stylize things.
I love this mini
Those
jade
gel pens and shit.
bell though. I think it's cute.
It is cute.
But I had pink nail polish I bought. I put stickers on it. The one sticker says good vibes only on the side, and then a flower. Then this is a mushroom sticker up here at the top. Then I just put one of my old bracelets that had a marijuana leaf charm on it, just around the top, and then this bracelet I just put around it, and I'm like, yeah. So decorate I decorate all my little pieces pretty much. I always do. Something I do. I gotta be unique.
It keeps you busy too, right?
Yes, it does keep me busy. And this is the other one that everybody likes that he has, that other small rig. I got a yellow one. A lot of other people got like red, blue. But I love the shape of this mini jade bell. I really do. I want a big one like this.
Yo, why don't
you know what I
make
mean?
If the mini jade bell, what if the inside like it was all like one piece, right? But then it had like a little ding ding, like an actual bell.
No.
Like the bell piece was an actual.
Hey, I gotta jump out of here. My
shit
snow.
here.
I'll come up with y'all.
Okay.
Thanks for hopping up, man.
On, like the inside of like
There.
You have a good one.
the circle that hung swung side to side. Because then if that shit broke, it just sounds better. Ding.
Right. Oh, you've been live for over an hour already? Dang.
I tried to go for I tried to go for usually 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Because I remember, like, it was, geez, only like an hour ago I saw it. Because I had just, it was like 3:30, and I was just getting ready to go in the store, and I was checking my phone to see what everybody was up to, and I saw that you were doing a live. Can't believe it's been that long
Yeah.
already. Shit.
Yeah, time flies fast. I always look up and I'm like, damn shit, it's already been that long.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm like, literally, I just got in the fucking Uber at 3:30 and saw your, yeah, that's crazy.
Just chilling out. I'm seeing what happens with the whole, like, if after 7 days my live goes unmuted again. Almost every one of my lives has been flagged for my music. Doesn't matter if it's been like
Oh,
I download
it
copyright
always
music.
will be. And you can
And he
still
said just wait
leave
for 7
it
days.
up. It'll just
Yeah, he said just don't
mute
touch
the
it.
music, but then once you start talking again, people can hear like the conversation in between. Like it'll still be there. It'll just, I don't know.
The thing is, like, I could hear conversation in between, even during the song. Like, I went and I played mine back, and it never muted it.
Huh.
Maybe it muted like a brief second or something. Shit,
Oh,
because like it shows me
I
the
don't know.
timestamp, but then like the last one I saw, it was dead center of a song for the timestamp, and there's no lyrics in the song. It's just straight like dubstep audio. I was like, huh? And not even that. It was actually from the NCS, or Non-Copyright Sounds website, meant for streaming. All non-copyright music. I mean, technically, all the music is technically copyrighted because if it's been written by someone, it is technically copyrighted. But it's been put up as a usable non-copyright songs, and I downloaded a bunch of them because I was like, "Oh shit, I could just use these," and that got me instantly flagged. And I was like, "What?" And I found out that apparently the NCS music while it is non-copyright, according to Facebook's algorithm, it is not non-copyright. So I'm
now on your
just testing
stream
it.
card, do you have where people can share their destinations, or do you have it all?
What do you mean?
Like where I could share that I'm live on my page with you, like add my Facebook page as being live with your page. My Facebook as a destination. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean like add the destination to my StreamYard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to do that.
Do you have it set up so people who go live with you can add their destination, so that way, if they can, that'll get your live out there more too, if other people can share their destination. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, like I'm if they share it to you mean like to the comments kind of thing?
No.
Um,
Well, in the sections settings, technically, if you set it up where the people that come join your StreamYards can add their Facebook page destination as a destination, and they just do their own posts that they're live with you and add it, and they can do it from the settings, but I don't see that I could add my destination. So that's why I'm asking if you have it so that way people can't share their destin or they can't do it. Because you can set it so that others can't be live. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I didn't know there was a setting for that.
There is. There is. You can allow like people that come on live with you to share their destination and live with you, or you could have it so it's just your page that's the only one that's live. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I'm trying to figure out if I can do that from here.
Usually
settings?
It would be yours and Mark's, because if Mark's destination is already on your StreamYard, if you were to click his to join yours, yeah, it would be live on his too. But what I'm saying is, normally you could add up to 10 destinations, and you can have people that come live with you add their destination as a setting that they can while they're live with you. It would just get your live out there more if they could
see if I
add
can
it.
change it right now.
So I was just wondering, because I was gonna do that. But I didn't see where I could add my Facebook
here we go.
destination. So I'm assuming
try that now.
Yep, I can stream to my audience now.
There you go. Go for it.
I gotta log in.
Beauty of editing things right from where I'm sitting. This is why I got a mouse. But I'm gonna have to unplug my mouse for a few minutes because I am down to 17%. And that will not last another 45. Well, it might actually. We'll see. If I hit like 10%, I'm gonna unplug and plug my phone in. I won't shut down the live. I'm just my plug's literally right down here. I just can't plug the mouse.
It says I may close the browser window now, but what if I do, and then what?
I don't know. I don't know how all that works. So. Ooh. Oh,
I don't know
that's
what
interesting.
happened. To be honest,
that's I'm so confused. You've duplicated.
I know. Well, that's because I don't know what happened, to be honest. I was I added my destination.
As soon as I hit remove, it just vanished from the thing. So oh yeah, I see it now.
I had to log in and everything, and then when I did, I accidentally closed out the browser and I opened up another one, and that's why it duplicated me, because it really didn't close me out from the first one.
You just kind of popped in and out briefly, and it duplicated because it things here in two places. Then I was
I just added my one Facebook destination, so. I have YouTube and another one, but I didn't do the YouTube one because I figured there's nobody.
I do have a YouTube, but I don't know how to shift stages.
So that way, like while I'm live with you, I can record myself with you and take clips and use it from my YouTube. If I record, if I added to YouTube, I could do that and make shorts out of it or something for YouTube for us or whatever,
I'm actually surprised no one's done that yet.
But I
I'm on
didn't
long
add.
enough.
I didn't add my YouTube destination yet. I'll probably will eventually. I just did the one Facebook page because I want to see if anybody sees it. And look,
Yeah, my YouTube page. Well, I haven't added my YouTube page to Facebook
Tim,
yet, but
he's watching.
it's
He's
actually
like, "You Mama D's, holy fuck, that's scary."
right. Like, whoa!
Y'all funny. That is scary.
All I could think is, yeah, there is a lighter version of the Terminator song. Dun 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 dun. Stone dun 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 dun. Yeah, no, I have. So I changed my YouTube account over to DabForge. So it's a DabForge YouTube now. And it's even got my
okay.
logo and everything.
My
Uh,
my YouTube thing is the Elevated Spliff Elites that group that I created.
the main reason I needed it is that I want to be able to use Facebook, be able to switch between Facebook and, like, you know how Cove and them do it.
Right.
They could, to play music that's like copyrighted, they could play it on YouTube, because then it gets credited
Right.
towards the
All you
person.
gotta do is, like, if you have the YouTube while you're live now, you can be live on YouTube. Just add the destination.
I mean, it's there. I just, because
And
like, I still got the copyright on.
automatically record and save your videos there for you to go back, and you can go back and re-edit and if you want, and make more videos to keep adding to your YouTube to get more, like, views or whatever. You know, if you're looking for
I'm
that.
not looking to get the views necessarily on YouTube. The reason I needed YouTube is to be able to switch to YouTube's platform, so that way I can play the music that isn't allowed on Facebook, essentially.
Right.
So that way, at some point, I'm going to figure out what link I need to put into Facebook so that people could see the link and they can go over to my YouTube and watch it there and hear the music.
Tell them it's not about putting a link in. Just go to, like, YouTube Music. Like, if he just downloads YouTube Music, that's the shit that's copyrighted. But, like, Facebook streaming,
YouTube Music,
like Facebook streaming, Facebook streaming doesn't, like, cross-contaminate, like, YouTube streams. So, like, say you want to play a song, any fucking song. If you own the song, or if you bought the song, or if you're streaming the song, you're not going to get banned for it, as long as you, like, put the song up as, like, in, like, a little window. Like a little window. Like, even if it's on screen, no matter, like, how it's on screen, it's just if you put it on the fucking window, you know? Like, when you're doing a FaceTime call, if you literally minimize that to, like, a 10, it's still on that bitch. So all somebody has to do is drag it from the corner if they're on a monitor, and they just pull it up and pull it big, and they just click on the song. But like, everything now is YouTube stream. Like, streams don't make no money nowadays, so, like, everything's pretty much free. Copyrights and shit don't really flag like that. But you gotta have it on the screen. Or you gotta, like, mention it somehow. But if you're
I mentioned it in the description.
But if you're pulling money off the platform, if you're pulling, like, Jolly coming at you, custom go for it, like, if you're doing that type of number, then yeah, like, they're gonna be on your ass, because it's like, hey, yo, some of that money needs to be mine because of my.
I mean, like, in my description.
But if you're just hanging out like you want to hang out and play your shit without getting flagged, just like, yeah, just put it up, just, you know.
I just gotta figure out how to get that to work.
Like you've been doing, dog. Yeah. It's just straight up like that, like. And I think
I wonder if I could split screen my thing and so you guys can see it.
Huh?
I'm trying. So I figured out how to split screen my phone, because I'm doing this off my phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
have a
me too,
computer right
dog. Me too. Get a second
now.
phone.
So,
Shit. Me too,
I
homie.
do have a I wonder if I can use it.
Me
I do
too,
have a
homie.
second phone.
Nate, you should just come on the live, dude.
God damn,
Yeah,
I probably
you,
could.
you,
I probably could.
you're
I
welcome to
probably
come on
could,
up.
but
I'll send you the link to StreamYard.
I
Okay.
will look into this.
All right.
I'm powering up my old phone to see if I can link it to the internet, and then I can just use this too. Don't know how I'm gonna set that up though.
Yes. Cove just started.
Oh shit! We only got about 30 minutes left. My phone will make it. Maybe.
He shouldn't take too long getting on. As long as I can send him the StreamYard link correctly. Yeah, I don't know.
Camera,
It's
'cause I
set
do
good
something.
for me, so we'll see. So let me know if it works. Mhm.
Uno momento.
I switched off my phone onto the computer.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Waiting
That's not gonna
on.
do any good.
I told him, I'm like, I sent you the link. I don't know if you're coming, but hurry up.
Yeah, I tried. That phone is not cooperating. It's old and busted. Or something. I don't know. Something alright with it. Tried. For the moment, Europe told me just to leave it up, and after 7 days they'll unmute.
Oh, do they?
I was like, apparently.
I don't know, cause see, whenever they've changed everything. So Facebook is doing this where they're deleting videos and lives every 30 days. So unless you're recording or saving on YouTube or in your actual StreamYard, then you're gonna lose.
That's what I'm trying to figure out if I could.
Anyways, you know what I mean?
The thing is, I don't really care about losing it. Like, I'm
if
not
there's
worried
any
about that.
part of it that you want saved, StreamYard can take clips of like things for you. There's a setting in it if you wanted to
Yeah,
save
there's literally if I
for a
just scroll down on
reel
my screen,
or
it's right there. It says
something,
record.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
do it.
literally, it's literally right there in front of my face.
Right.
It's hard to
And
miss
it's
it.
like right there.
Record.
Just take that clip, post it, whatever, and be done with it. The rest can be deleted. Don't matter. You need storage anyways. They only hold stuff
thing-
for so long anyways.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not worried about saving it. Then I'm not doing this to gain views or even really gain followers. I'm just up
For
here
fun.
just to hang with people. Yeah, I just looking to hang with people because I'm
Yeah,
bored.
exactly. Yeah.
So that's why I literally put it in the thing, the description. I am just doing this for entertainment. It's not for money or followers. It's just for fun.
Right.
I say verbally do like that because I'm hoping in the sense that Facebook's algorithm sees and hears me saying it.
And I
I'm
say
not
that all
here
the time to people, like, because to be honest, if you can't handle being bullied, hated on, and all that, then you wouldn't want that anyway. You wouldn't want those followers. You wouldn't want yourself out there like that because
So far I've had a fairly good experience. There's only one or two times I've had some instances that's like that was a bit much, but for the most part, most of my followers are pretty cool.
right.
But I know they check in on me frequently, so or at least some of them do.
And the thing about
I try and keep track.
Pick who you want to be. Like, you can say, I don't want you on my page. You don't got to accept everything.
Exactly. I've only had to do it once, thankfully, and it wasn't even because he was being necessarily hostile or anything. It was just it was a lot of negativity, and I just couldn't take it anymore, so I had to remove him. I meant no hard feelings toward the guy, but it's like every post was just negative, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Right, looking
It's
at
just,
it.
it's making me tired.
Somebody that is like that too, and that's all they'll talk about is pity me, pity me, pity me. And I'm like, dude, does this person take accountability for anything?
Nope.
Like, pity you, but what about everybody that has to deal with you?
It might be the same person, to be honest. You might be talking about the exact same person.
Right?
There's only been one person in the community that I was like, okay, I get it. Shit's happened.
Right.
The world isn't that negative.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
and
with all the crap that's going on right now, it was just like, I'm sorry, it's too much. I'm like, I need a break from that. On that note, I'm gonna play another song and see if I get myself banned on Facebook. Hopefully not. Hopefully they let it slide, at least until I can get like your friend said, the video itself up on screen through YouTube. I'll figure that out at some point. I've been trying to figure it out either way because I'm like, I want it on screen so that people can see
he was
what
telling me that
they're
too.
hearing.
Like, you gotta have, YouTube Premium.
The name of it or something, right?
Yeah.
Like if I want to get it so at least I can get the name of the song and artist up there. That way it's there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone wants to know what it is. They can just click on the link for it or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that.
Me
I didn't know
neither.
you could even do that.
I knew that was a possibility because I've seen it, but I don't know how to do it yet. And not only that, like I said, I'm on the phone. I don't have a computer right now, but at some point when I got some money saved up, I was looking at a laptop, just the most basic laptop, just a standard running. It could do streaming like this, but it's not really meant for gaming and stuff. It's just very basic laptop. That was under $300. I was like, I could get that, and it's tiny, so that's actually would fit in the area I need. But I'm hoping it's not too weak to do what I need to do. So if I can't live stream, I'm like, that might be a bit of an issue.
Right.
I might look at one that's like $600, so I can get something that's got some decent capability. I don't need to do anything more than really streaming, anyways, and maybe supporting my website when I set one up. So I don't actually have a website yet, and I would like to get one eventually. That way, people can go on my website and get the product there. I don't have to like do Facebook bullshit like that, because I know they don't like the sell products things.
Oh, we got people talking. I'm not paying attention.
Hey, Brittany.
How you doing, Brittany? I'm getting ready to actually play another song too. So just deciding on which one to play. Melting Point. I've been saying the names of the songs though.
Okay.
So I'm trying to cover my ass a little bit.
I'm shocked to see you're watching me. There's going to be Cove TV's on the afternoon show.
Some of these I can honestly say I'm not going to be able to pronounce.
Huh?
Because they're like the numbers of the letters just mixed together. I'm assuming it's like in a code form, but I can't see the name of it.
But I don't know what's today, Tuesday. I don't. What does he do on Tuesday afternoons? I don't even know.
I don't know.
For Cove, it's not the roulette.
It's just that
Is it
I think it's just the afternoon show.
just like hanging out?
Maybe. What day of the month is it?
Yeah. It's July 1st today. June is gone. It's July.
I gotta work July 4th.
I'm like
I don't
reading
know
that.
about
It's July. Think about it. It's July. You're lying. It ain't. June didn't leave, right?
That could be the
I hear you.
Seshathon.
The same.
End of the month Seshathon, right?
Yeah. So
I might know what
last
that is.
night was Who the Fuck Knows.
Drink again.
But that's not every Monday, right?
No,
That's like
it's-
a once a month thing, right? Why was that on
Yeah.
Monday?
could it
Is that
could it be a
always
Seshathon?
I thought that was on a Saturday. Who the fuck knows?
Oh, I don't
I was a
remember.
little thrown off. I didn't know what day it was. Like, is it Saturday?
Honestly, I always forget. I try
I'm
and
like-
remember when their lives go up, but
I need to write
it,
this
I always,
down or something because I thought that was a once a month thing on a Saturday. I didn't know it was on Monday. My bad. But it's Tuesday. So it's totally terrific Taco Tuesday, I guess.
yeah, I've tried to say that multiple times, and oof, my tongue can't handle it.
Brittany says she loves catching the morning shows more than the afternoons.
Yeah, honestly, that's usually the ones I catch.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for me to catch things in the morning.
What to play? What to play? What to play? So many good choices.
Either I sleep in as long as I can.
get up
One. Great one. That's also a great one.
5:30 every morning.
I think the name of the song is Let the Sun Rise. We'll see. Yeah, that's what it is.
Let the sunrise bring on a bright new day.
Holy shit. That was close. That was almost really bad.
Why?
Looked up and I was at 2%.
Holy shit.
Oh man. Oh shit. Look at him.
That was almost really bad. Looked up my.
I
Is it
just
recording?
sent some comments. Huh?
I heard it. Is that a play? Oh, were you on the?
I was on my
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
doing
I see it
comments.
now, yeah.
So, like,
I was
yeah,
like,
our live came up. Yeah, so you heard us talking. Because I was commenting. I was also commenting on the code page too. So they were playing that song, Getting Stoned Again with My Only Friends. So that's why I sent that comment to the page too.
I wish I could. Honestly, I would love to get to a point where I can have my laptop playing our live and be able to actually put their live up on screen, so I can, play it to my audience on YouTube. I don't think that Facebook allows that.
Oops.
Oops. Good oops or bad oops?
Nate had to grab a phone
Yep.
or something. He's like, I had to sign in on Facebook. I guess he doesn't get on there very much.
Yeah.
I said, well, we're still there.
At least for another 15 minutes. And I don't know what the code is actually doing, but I don't want to overlap them too much. I try and stay respectful because Europe lets me use the live chat to post my live streams to. So
Right.
when I try to go if I'm live, I try and go live in between where they're not live. That way, I'm not interrupting anything or stealing audience from them potentially. Because I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They've been really cool to me, so.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know.
I don't remember who said it though,
I think
because
if
like
you
someone's
post
like,
live, whenever you post a live, if people want to watch you, they're gonna watch you, whether somebody else
Yeah.
is on or not. Like that's.
Europe said songs, it's nothing delicious. Yeah. Dang. What the hell?
What?
I'm confused now. Dang Forge?
What up, though?
Oh, sorry. There he is.
What's
Sorry
the
about
display?
I figured it out. Figured it out.
You could have put.
Dan Forge.
I was
You could have
using
put anything you wanted.
I was using a trap phone for how long?
I
watching
thought
this
you.
shit?
He asked me what the display name was, and I was like, "Dan Forge." I thought he was looking up your Facebook.
Nah, shit.
So you put Dan Forge. You could have put Nate. You silly.
I don't know. Fuck.
You're good.
The display
Yeah, look, I
name,
was like,
but that's
I was genuinely confused for a split second. I was like,
No,
wait, how am I?
Nah,
That's
no.
my
I was like, I'm old school, man. Like, I don't know nothing about this tech shit. We're outside.
That was brilliant.
so he
I
was
swear it was
asking
like,
me what to put as a display name. I didn't know that's what you were asking me.
Yeah.
And I had to unplug my mouse because I can't plug my phone in and charge it at the same
So is
time.
my shit? Does my shit really
And
say
I was-
like the fucking screen name?
Yeah.
It says
So now
Dan.
it says Dan Forge.
That's fine. My name ain't Dan, and my last name damn sure ain't Forge.
Doesn't bother me none.
Is what it is.
Yeah, no, I had to unplug my phone's mouse, but so when I saw Dan Forge, my brain was like, wait, how Dan Forge?
Read
How
it.
am I in there? And then I grabbed my mouse to click on you to put you up on stage, and I'm like, what the? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And then I click on the screen, and I clicked it twice, so I kicked you out.
Because you walked away with him again.
And it's like, I heard a voice. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Click. Got me tripping over here.
I was confused too. I get it now.
Oh. So you're like, who is Dan Forge? Wait, I'm the Dan Forge.
I love shit like this. Like,
Yeah.
come up and I'm like,
Shit, man. Like, you're talking to somebody that, goddamn, I might as well be an invalid for this tech shit. I don't fuck with none of it. We do beepers and throwaways. That's all I know about. Single needle
Yeah.
tattoos and beepers and throwaways.
if I hadn't have caught it, you wouldn't have been able to come up. Well, I mean, I suppose Mamaru could bring up it now.
No,
She's succeeded.
Yeah. Well, you threw it away once
But,
it was. Like, if I was you and I was like to accept it or not, I would have thrown it away. I would have thrown it away and be like, no, tell him to enter his name.
I just one of those, I don't give a crap. Even if you come up with the same name, I would have been like, I would have been confused. I would have been like,
I would have.
huh?
Dan Forge.
Like, I like it. I like it though.
Dan Forge.
I like the level of confusion and chaos that could create.
That's
so I'm
crazy,
totally
though.
okay with anytime you want to come up being as Dan Forge.
That's crazy. So you enter like a new one anytime it's on there, eh?
Yep. So the first couple of times you do it, it won't save it. So if you do it more than once, it'll remember after I think it was like 5 or 6 times in a row.
Yeah.
But once it recognizes that you keep signing in and that you're not like a bot or something, you'll remember that name and keep it there. And that I had anytime I joined someone's new stage that hasn't been up before, same problem.
Oh shit. New day, new me.
Right?
New day, new me.
I'm getting ready to smoke another one and play another song, I think.
Yeah. Every day's another chance to try again. It's got to pop on again.
I'm pretty much going to play my opener. It's also my closer. Alright, now I've got to figure out how to scroll this thing without a mouse. No, that's not right. Bastard. There we go. There we go. Getting it done.
Oh,
Not easy.
misclick. Go back. Mm-hmm.
I got 100 songs in this thing, so
100 songs and 100 clips, and he's from New York. New York. Where you from, though?
bastard. Wisco.
Wisco, though.
Scroll. Almost there. There we go.
Almost there.
No.
Almost done. Almost.
All right. So, this is the closing song. I'm gonna get a dab ready before I play it, and then after we play it, we can say our goodbyes. Thanks for coming, by the way.
Absolutely,
it was awesome.
It's cool to figure this out finally. Come on, ducks. Come on. You too, old lady. Go. Bella.
The Glamour of the Reclaim.
Get out, get out.
All right. I should do a quick collection out of this thing because that's gross as fuck. smart about this. I'll burn my fingers off.
Get that away from me.
It's not on you.
I don't care. Get the fuck away from me.
Jeepers. Jeepers creepers. Merry Christmas.
I thought you were.
All right.
Have a great day, everyone. Gotta go shower. Okay, later.
Cheers. Nice being on here.
Later.
Peace,
All right.
peace.
Here we go. Last song for the night, and then we'll do our thing.
Yup,
Smoke
yup.
one more.
Celebration, man. Let's be.
Waking up with a new song in my head. Sunlight shining in all over my bed. Calling up my friends, no time to waste, 'cause it's a fiesta kind of day. And we done the work, so let's get down to play. Sunrise to sunset, you know we rock it. Throw our cares into the summer breeze. Baby, we live the high life. We got that wild vibe. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Feeling so divine. Looking so fine. We know how to keep it going. Make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to La Vida Hermosa. You can't tell me it gets better than this. Moon's like glittering all over our skin. Pour the night in a glass with salt on the rim, 'cause right now I just wanna drink it in. And we've been so good, I think we earned a sin. Sunset to sunrise, we party all night. We're dancing till the break of dawn. Baby, we live that high life. We got that wild vibe. Tell me what more could you want? Feeling so divine. Looking so fine. We know how to keep it going. Make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to La Vida Hermosa. One, two, three, four. Shake your body to the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Night so fresh, gotta have a taste. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you worry about tomorrow, 'cause that hot sun will rise and then we'll do it all again. Feeling so divine. Looking so fine. We know how to keep it going. Make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to La Vida Hermosa.
Oop. My bad.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's fun hanging out.
yeah. Thanks for coming up. And let your friend know that link is this is a permanent stage.
Okay.
So that link will be the same every time. If he just saves it, all I have to do is use that link, and it'll be in every time.
I'll remember that too. Okay.
Yeah, I always post the link too, just because it's just easier to post it up, just in case someone doesn't have it, and it's always in the description. So, but yeah, otherwise it is the whatever link that you click on, that is the link that will always be the same link, unless something drastic happens and I have to delete the stage for some reason. So, but yeah, thanks for everyone that came up and watched. I'm gonna do my best to get any kind of information up or music that I can, and stay lifted, everyone, and go check out the Cove. They are live right now. Much love, y'all. Stay lifted. Till next time.